Hello everybody, this is Master4. Welcome back to Let's Play DanganRonpa V3. The Killing Harmony. What the fuck? Why'd you have to bash your head into your own drawer? While the mic was muted.
Somebody else's drawer.
Or the penis. Anyway.
Why is that the other thing? It's like either the drawer or that.
You know what I said?
Mm-hmm.
What did I say, Joe?
The penis. Not with that accent.
It's the penis.
I do not know the penis.
What?
I do not know the penis.
Do you know the penis? Oh, lordy no.
Newest memes.
Lord no.
Crystal Masters 4 channel. Place to get all your memes.
Christo Masters 4 channel?
Yup, it's the new name.
Christo Masters 4.
That's my new channel. Christo Masters 4.
I'm sorry, how do you want to draw 4 like the letter M in Super Mario Sunshine?
I did this.
You said this. You did this.
I did this. It's like a V4.
Yeah, you know this, not this. This. The audience will know. This.
I made like a V with a 4 in it. It's weird shape. Don't worry about it.
Where's V in Crystal Masters 4?
Where's
the V in that?
It's 4 with a 5 Roman numeral in it, so they know
Alright,
it's not
let's
you.
talk. Let's look at the scene of the crime.
Talk to Gonta.
Ryoma's dead.
Or that. It's the large water. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
If you guys ever need to break the glass, everything's soaked now.
But well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
Second, I guess say it's too long. You can't friggin' do you hear me? I'm a lady now. I guess it just would have. Oh, wow.
You want to do the right voice?
Shut up. I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
Okay.
Why are you emptying a whole tank with a bucket?
Because that's obviously the only way to do that.
I mean, seriously, obviously the logical conclusion is to toss one of your classmates who's probably going to be electrocuted to death by touching water into the tank of water.
Yep.
That makes the most sense.
It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. I mean, he's not wrong. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
AKA controlling person. Look at it closely. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But we should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something.
Cuff links. Sorry, handcuffs.
Cufflinks are something you gave to Gonta.
Shut up.
Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here?
I did give those to Gonta.
Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something sharp or hard.
Yep, you can see them on the edge. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? They were around Ryoma. Did you not see him have handcuffs?
He ran in after he died.
No, but like, did they not see the cinematic they played where they literally showed?
Kaito wasn't in the room.
Alright.
And Shuichi's his sidekick, so he can't tell him this shit without him asking questions. Because that's how sidekicks work. You know, Robin always had to wait for Batman to ask questions before he answered them. He's like, so that Batman, you know who did this, right? No, can you tell me? Can you ask again so I know you're asking a question?
What kind of fucking questions are those? Hey, can you ask me a question? Can I make sure that you understand that the question is being asked by me to you so that I know what the crime scene is? What kind of a fucking question is that?
I never said Kaito was smart.
You're not wrong.
You missed his line there, but okay.
There's a reason that I'm doing this.
That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place the handcuffs is. Another place that might have handcuffs is. Or could it be he's a prisoner?
Of love?
Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner.
I'm sorry. How is being a prisoner a
All
talent?
I remember is that Miyu liked the fisty thing. Remember?
The fist.
That's what she called it. The giant metal fist.
No, it was called the fist that punches you for making terrible, dirty jokes.
No, that was in Ryoma's lab, not in her lab. In Ryoma's lab, there was a fist in like.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
she did
balls.
want to get fisted.
Yeah. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well.
Fisting.
Scratched. No, not fisting. The handcuff thing.
Yeah, that's how you fist, right? With handcuffs.
No.
Oh, look at all that
That
blood.
3D glass in a 2D game. The fragments of the
There
broken...
were 3D shit in other games
Shut
too.
the fuck up. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been...
You can fuck
swept
off.
up. There were so many tiny pieces.
I can control what you say, you detective.
Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass.
Did they not make him bleed? Is that not his? Is that Gonta? Gonta? Is that
It's Gonta's blood,
is
yes.
that Ryoma's blood or
Yes.
is that Kibo's blood?
It's Ryoma's blood. It's Ryoma's blood. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfectly square piece of glass. Perfectly square of glass.
A perfectly square of glass.
Then what exactly is this pane? Move it! That's how the trap works, isn't it?
Nope, you can't move it.
Fuck you.
Impossible.
Curtain.
Oh, ow.
Is there anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey,
It's been bothering me. What's that curtain for?
that's...
It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was closed to prevent us from seeing.
So that's what it was. And it's some kind of clue?
I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Look behind the curtain! Always look behind the curtain. You
No,
fucking pieces of
It's
shit.
going to be a crux case. I can't talk to Karumi from down here.
Bucket.
That's where all the piranha are.
Yeah. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said he picked up all the piranhas and put them here.
Manually. His hands are probably non-existent by this point.
No, he's just careful. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Yes, I can wait. Or wait, no.
What?
Yes, I can wait. Oh, wait, yes, I can.
Oh, yes, I can wait. I can wait for his hands to disintegrate after a while. I love how confident you were with that line. It's like, yes, I can wait. And then I'm like,
I read the line like backwards Yoda style. Wait, yes, I can.
no, that's the normal way.
That would be how he would have read it. I just read it in Yoda speak without
No, it's
Yoda
like,
speak working.
yes, I can wait. That's what it would be. When I think that Ryoma's inside each of their stomach. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them.
Why would you ever consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
That's suspicious to say, but fuck you.
The least we could do is pray for Ryoma's soul that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can you really go there looking like this?
Those piranhas sure are a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I felt like there were more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? Are you fucking kidding me? Were you right yesterday with the speculation bullshit?
Oh yeah, we speculated like for half an hour after the episode ended.
Yes, that's it.
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they can reproduce that fast.
But...
Compared to yesterday, the piranha looked super crammed.
Fuck you, you were right! So they look more crammed together.
Mr. They wouldn't fucking eat him because they just the piranhas to eat anything they see.
I mean, they do.
Well, let's not have the discussion murk into this episode because
The word murky's in the sentence, you fuck. How'd you predict that?
I think I was looking at the line and I guess the word murk stood out. So I
you
just
pulled your
used it in
phone
my
off that
sentence.
The depth. The depth. Not the
water.
desk.
Shut up.
Not the desk. The depth.
The depth though?
I call it the desk.
What's the depth though? Tell me what the depth though is.
It's a death crystal.
The depth though.
The water's too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more
What
piranhas
the
there
fuck
were.
is that voice? You sound like you're doing a really bad Godfather impression.
Godfather? Where do you get the Godfather from?
It looks so murky.
It looks so murky. It's not the same voice. There's a lisp in there. Almost
It
spat in your
doesn't matter if there's a lisp in there or not. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
You gotta say that line every time because it's the only thing he says.
the
He's like a
only-
fucking Pokemon.
Yes.
Anyway, it was
Godfather,
super...
I choose you. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Every time you do the voice, you make it more nasally.
It's a very real time.
Anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Jeez, we get it.
More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that.
Okay.
Bullet of truth. Ryoma's body looks so depressing. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. How did his clothes come out fine?
Don't worry about it.
No. How
What
did
the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma?
How did his clothes make it out unscathed?
I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it. There's that hit.
Remember when the piranha
They pulled his glove and then ate him.
The piranha neatly took his clothes off, put it down on the side, and
And then ate
starting right over his body.
Not into his body, over his body. It even shows scraps of the clothes floating around the.
Are you sure that's just not more piranha, and your eyes are just fucking with you?
Yes, in the back. That's not.
I'm pretty sure your eyes
No,
are just fucking
that
with
is
you.
not a piranha.
Yeah, it is.
It lives in the Amazon.
What?
Finding Nemo reference. You fuck. I'm a piranha. They live in the Amazon. Have you not seen Finding Nemo?
No, I've never seen Finding Nemo in my entire
You
life.
heard it here first, folks.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I'm telling Becca.
What?
You haven't seen Finding Nemo?
What? You mean the thing that I'm totally not lying about, you piece of shit?
Yup.
You're
Not lying. You heard it. You heard it.
Water
first
filled
here.
with blood. Fucking skeletons.
This is
Ryoma.
my lines, you
Guess he wanted
fucker!
to die. No, that's not right. He was trying to die. Jealous of who wanted to live. Yeah, you say he was jealous? Well, I'm positive he wanted to live. Saved you so he could do the same thing and stay alive to fight alongside.
Fuck you,
us and
stop
be
reading all the
alive.
lines.
Well, he was an idiot. Well, I can't see there's a reason for living in good food. Damn it, that asshole.
You read the last line.
Because
wrong.
we spent way too much time bickering. We need to get through that.
I was
Look
gonna
at
read
look at his clothes.
it. And his monopod. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopod, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
How did his monopod... Is the monopod also water resistant?
Yes.
That's not a fact, though.
Prove me wrong.
What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
the motive video? We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then
You think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
dum dum dum
No.
dum dum. I can't say for certain, but we should check it out, just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. There's no way that'll happen.
Just like how I'll never...
Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank.
Okay. Hey Gonta.
Can't talk to her yet.
Hey Gonta. Oh, shit. Oh, hi Kaito. So, hey Gonta. Hey Gonta.
Yes?
Hey,
No, I'm not
You
talking
were
to
helping
Gonta.
set up the show, right, Karumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing a banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
Well,
I see. That's a
Alright.
very quick answer.
Alright.
Look at that
Alright.
damn timer.
right.
First command of my new sidekick. Now I'm a commander. Investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't over. Okay.
You already read that line. Go to timer. Look at the timer. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also the timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Why'd you click it again? Look at the thing. The tank.
Good job.
When I stood on
asshole.
stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can't see the ceiling straight through. Only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood.
Interesting.
So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Then how was it filled?
Hey, so
Oh yeah, that tank was in Mimiko's research lab.
Yeah, how was it filled? Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies from the for the show, right?
got it.
Yep, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting button for the gym is attached.
Hey, by the way,
I get it, Rob.
because he commented on the video where we were talking about the baton lighting, and we kept calling the baton lighting.
It's the button.
And he basically put in all caps, "It's fucking baton!" or something like that.
Baton lighting or the Mika.
Because Mr. Theater
you
Nerd
mean
over
the
here.
Ibuki case?
Yes.
Karumi?
Spoilers for the second game.
But basically that.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
Lighting batons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. I'm old man now.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Would you quit dying over there?
No.
It's because your room is so dusty.
No, that's not the reason, Kurumi. Please don't tell me about my room. Wait, what else do I have to investigate?
The box?
I did
No,
already.
not that. The other box. The other box.
What other box?
The
There's a
ladder.
And this.
That box. The light panel box.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
What is this? It's the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the baton.
Oh, well, well, we do need to know how that was worked.
Ah, I see.
And it's right next to the ladder. Are we not going to get that as evidence?
Nope.
Fuck you.
Look at the ladder, obviously. There's a ladder here. No shit. I wonder if it was used to set up the show.
Good. I'm going to go check the ladder. It's a ladder! What the fuck else?
Turn to the right.
What the fuck else is there to do? Oh, the curtain.
How did they get that curtain up there? There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's too high to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. But why?
higher than the piranha tank.
But why? That's right, there was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it.
Kaito quickly headed off the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing this ladder?
So appropriate. You're now the sidekick. Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain, oh, the window is open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Yes.
To
Where does it
dump
lead to? Where does it lead to? I need to know
the
where it leads
pool. Doesn't it lead to the pool?
to. Why?
Because remember they said there was a pool window that led right to the gym. They're next to each other.
Yeah, but
And the culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
alright, time to...
That's how frickin' Himiko escaped, isn't it?
No! No! How the hell is she going up? When she was down in the fucking...
She went through a trapdoor in the floor, went up through
That
the wall.
went up the wall.
Up through the wall and out
Okay,
the window.
you need to shut up.
Duh.
I need to see... Alright, so the
You can't see where the pool is from this diagram.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. The pool isn't even... What the fuck?
It should be on the outside map, not the inside map.
What do you mean outside of the map?
It should be. It's literally right there.
Yeah, right there.
No, to the right.
Right fucking
No,
there.
it's to the right. So that little door.
That's the dormitory, you
No,
idiot.
no. Right there is where the pool entrance is.
But that's not on our map,
That's
so it wouldn't matter.
next to the gym. When we saw the gym the first time, they mentioned that it went next to the window went to the gym. When we first found the pool.
So what's on the
Look
other
in the
side
video
of
if you don't believe me.
I can't see much, but I think
I'm
it's
gonna toss you out of this room.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh wait, what is
What?
this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame had distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by the handcuffs.
Handcuffs.
Which means he was suspended by the window?
No, I think the handcuffs rubbed against it while it was thrown in a tank.
This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Good job, detective man. You're detectiving hardcore, and I love that.
I climbed down the ladder and back to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Because he's really my sidekick.
He's my bitch.
I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage.
We all done here? Well, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Time to go talk to Gonta!
Kurumi, it'd be great if you didn't stare at me from behind Kaito like that.
Talk to Gonta.
Yeah, my magic's supposed to make everyone smile.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
No, they're not. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
Psyche locks.
What?
Fucking psyche locks. They just appear all around her as soon as she's asked. And then we'd have to use evidence to figure it out ourselves.
What are you saying?
There's no tricks in my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand what situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
I don't need to get tossed across the room again.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
Let's
Of
talk
the
to
American
fucking
variety.
Gonta!
Okay. Alright, Gonta.
That's not Gonta, you asshole!
Degenerate male.
If Himiko says it's magic, got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate a degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
Okay.
Kibo, okay, it's lesson time. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is... when was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously.
Not true.
The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
No, but I'm still unsuspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. Got it? I'm not suspicious!
That... I don't understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Gibo does have a point.
Nagito time. Oh my god, do you really need to announce who you're going to voice that?
Until you pick the fucking person I want to talk to, yes.
Okay.
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening in such a fun show. As I hold back this burp.
Good job.
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Do they wish to see us panic? I don't think that was the motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So it means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who actually thinks the trick's actually magic? Ugh.
Wait a second. Fuck.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked back to the stage.
Is there anything you want to investigate backstage?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage. I want a freaking question Ooh.
And you wanted to question Gonta
I still
right
want
now.
to question Gonta. That's a pretty long rope. I wonder what it was used for. I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length. Huh? You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
While I am versed in ropes, I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
Everyone was killing each other with nooses.
Or they were using the ropes for other things he didn't want to say.
Like penis grafting.
Because you use ropes for that. No, there's no way. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
Oh good grief.
I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case?
Bondage!
No. There's a puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase? This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor was completely dry. Perhaps someone was wet. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
Perhaps someone was wet, aka Mew was definitely here.
That's true.
I don't want to know that. Changing
Because she
clothes?
creamed herself.
But
But
Because she was horny.
But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the curtains? This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. There's also a staircase.
So yeah, the wet staircase and not the rope. That makes sense.
The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. That was to direct you to the puddle. That's all it was. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than its large size. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I can see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. I wonder, how did Himiko escape from the tank?
The tank?
The tank.
What the fuck is a tank?
It's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay, you need to go hell.
I need to go hell.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a single magic trick.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we'll discover how Ryoma got in there. That's true. There is a high probability that they use the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, we need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it.
Yes, yes, yes.
I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know.
Shut the fuck up. Let me work. Wait, Kaito!
That didn't actually mean it when I said shut the fuck up. Alright.
Talk to someone.
Okay. Nope.
You're gonna talk to Kaito again?
Shit. I thought he said something different then.
Talk to Miu!
Okay, hi Miu.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Right. I know so
I'm so itchy.
Angie,
Good fucking god.
Hey Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built a place. I even built and painted the
I
stage.
built a place the stage.
Shut up.
Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
I don't know I don't know the trick. Hana.
Hana?
Himiko said it used.
Hanako?
Hanako.
Hanukkah.
No. No, Hanako is an actual character. Not
In this.
not in this. Also not Hanukkah. Because that is
a holiday.
That's a holiday, you piece of shit.
I know what it is!
Himiko only said it was magic. She emphasized it by constantly jittering every time she mentioned it. No. Magic.
I see! I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either.
You must have told Tenko.
Why?
Because she would believe it's magic.
By the way, you asked other people to help you with preparations, right?
Yeah.
We started the paperwork
That
yesterday.
says prep work, not paperwork.
I keep seeing that as paperwork from
There's
afar.
no paperwork involved in a magic show of this scale.
Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab?
Yeah.
Me and Kiba helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but it was so huge, so it's just still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kurumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2.
So basically, it was all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
It wasn't a success!
No, it's because of all of us.
Was it really a success?
I think it was, totally.
By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
Oh, on its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used more piranhas.
Atua has.
That is what Atua told me.
So, Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the Piranha Tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the Piranha Tank will open automatically.
I see. That means the most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then.
And right when we finished the prep work, we were about to take a break. Gonzo captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
And Gonzo let us go. It was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yeah.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Told you they got here before it.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved that the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there, unless they used the pool window
No, they weren't allowed in the gym.
via the main
They
door.
were. No, they.
The window wasn't necessarily guarded.
No.
And
Joe,
who else?
Joe.
Shut up.
Joe.
If the window was open,
I'm just saying, no one is allowed in the gym.
if they just dropped him in through the window, it doesn't work that way, does it?
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Did Atua tell you that shit? What?
Atua has.
Atua has spoken.
Yup.
You have nothing to worry about.
Yep. Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua's a truly divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy.
Spoiler alert, Angie's the murderer.
If she turns out to actually be the murderer, I will smack you in the face.
Why?
Because
Why is it always...
I'm allowed to make predictions. You're not allowed to make right predictions.
But we talked about this for half an hour about predictions.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to make the right prediction. If that actually happens, then I have to punch you in the face. Only I'm allowed to spoil the game for everyone unintentionally.
Fuck you!
Like when I called the Kaede was the killer before it happened.
Fuck you!
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Ooh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show.
I don't think anybody will look anything like Ryoma of all goddamn people.
This is when Ryoma just bursts in and goes, "Gotcha, bitches!"
It's like I was alive the whole time.
It was all part of the show, fuckers.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It probably happened before. That's not what the lie was, but who cares?
What?
It happened before, probably. I said it probably happened before.
Hey!
Hey, Flamwad, there's something I need you to tell me.
That's true, but
Is there a puddle on the floor?
I'm asking for a friend.
She just like moves away from the puddle.
Yeah, she's like sidling away slowly while looking off to the
It's
distance.
not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. What the hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I don't know what went on.
How did Miyu escape Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
You were there!
I told you he got red face and pointy point.
He got red face and pointy point
I'm
and
sure-
nipple
the funny-
shoots.
The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that's how he would describe it too.
Because tits, Joe. Because tits.
Why you?
Chop. That is not.
Chop, you slimy shit!
Chop. You slimy shot.
Oh my god, no. No. No! No, you
That's
got a
my
Valley Girl.
boss.
You got a Valley Girl better.
I'm doing my best. Well, I
keep
suppose
sounding
you could
nasally.
say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Smoogie, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
From the gym, right?
okay.
No, from the fucking water room.
What the hell is the water room and where is it, Shuichi?
The pool is the water room.
They call it a goddamn pool!
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room at around 9 p.m.
It's fucking Kaito gets
So
like
they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly,
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
see.
That's your
So from now I'm yawning you garbage.
So from I'm yawning, you garbage. To what time is that?
Glad you had to repeat
What time is
whatever I came out of my mouth.
that? Whatever I came out of my mouth.
Anyway, so from 9 to 11, everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Karumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
I see you learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident.
Be better at Valley Girl.
But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? The fuck kind of laugh was that?
Let me remind you. Let me remind you what her laugh is. I thought I would play it. It's not.
It's Monokuma. By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
I'm regretting this voice.
Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon.
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon?
I think she doesn't. I think she's literally trying to avoid it by laughing harder.
Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial in front of everybody.
What, the fact that the insect meet and greet exists?
No, the fact that what her woman weapon is.
No,
Tenko will not approve.
No, I mean like the fact that her. Well, guess there's no other choice.
Tosh Kokichi.
You gotta talk to Kokichi. I'm glad I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. It's time to get to work to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprits, cause here I come.
Also, he's coming for you.
Okay. Well, time to talk to Gonta. Next time, let's play Danganronpa V3.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
We get our final verdict.
No.
Final verdict.
It's the final countdown.